Hey, welcome to the Goof Group Podcast, Episode 1. We are here with my man Blake, my man Jet, and my man Momo. We're all here to goof around a little bit. Anyone got a topic they want to start with instantly?
No, let's. Oh,
Okay. Fuck. All right, we're all derailing.
Yeah, we've already lost a plot. All right, EA got bought out. I'll start it.
On the first episode, that's crazy.
Yeah, we started goofing instantly.
We
Hold on,
start goofing now.
And
Okay.
left.
Okay.
Oh, well,
there he goes.
Hey, he's
There's
going to research
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
you got it.
Nope.
What you got? What topics did you bring back? You were surfing the web.
Yeah, let's talk about Elon Musk being on Rule 34.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
go.
Why?
It is actually
Fucking why?
quite insane.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how he's number 22.
I don't understand. I expect him to be a bit higher.
For the people that don't know, go watch my YouTube short explaining how Elon Musk is number 22 on Rule 34.
Question is why?
Yeah, that's
that's
the
a
real
fun
question
question.
here.
Why?
Who is
I have no-
gooning? Who is gooning to Elon Musk in this room
But
right
I
now?
agree.
Everyone raise their hands.
But here's a better question.
I'm not
Who
raising
is
my hand.
making NSFW of Elon Musk?
I don't know. Doesn't he have like 10 kids or something?
Yeah, he has like 6 wives or so.
Yeah, he's got like
What
6
the
wives,
fuck?
10 kids. So
What,
What the
what
fuck?
does he
it's
need that
it's
much?
got to be
He-
one of those 6 wives. I'm saying it.
He's living the anime harem dream.
Yeah, he's just an anime protagonist.
He is a protagonist.
What would
his own
the
anime.
name of that isekai anime be?
Okay, be more specific.
For Elon Musk, what would the name of his isekai anime be?
I'm a biz.
shit.
I'm a millionaire who went to a different world.
A millionaire who yeah, that's
Like-
A billionaire who got sent to another world.
Uh-huh.
all right. So EA got bought out recently by Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia.
Oh my
Who-
god.
Saudi Arabia.
Really?
Who evidently
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia has been
Wow.
buying up a lot of stuff dealing with gaming and everything, or just like
Even
entertainment, really.
Yeah.
Entertainment in
Have they been
general,
doing
I
better
mean,
with it?
It's just entertainment in general.
No.
Because
Is Saudi Arabia also taking on wrestling?
Yeah. So let me explain wrestling, okay? So a couple of years ago, wrestling has been going to Saudi Arabia. They've been having their own pay-per-views like Crown Jewel, and other stuff like that, Night of Champions, and it was pretty good at first. These people can watch. These wrestlers can go, in the other side of the world from the United States. Allows more international people to see it at a different time. As you may know, the U.S. is usually behind in terms of time zones. So those people who are in front in terms of time zones can actually now see wrestling at a much more later time, which is great for them. And honestly, it's great for us too, because sometimes we can just see it in the morning and just chill out. Because oftentimes we don't have anything to do in the mornings.
I was gonna say normally
But-
wrestling starts like 10 o'clock my time, so
Yeah.
that's
And
pretty
imagine,
late.
I don't watch wrestling as
Yeah.
much.
So like in England, it probably starts like at 2 to 3 in the morning.
Damn.
So, yeah. Now here where shit gets worse.
Okay.
Next thing you know, these pay-per-views have been getting sloppy. Okay, there's really not that much cinema or entertainment revolving around these pay-per-views when they go to Saudi Arabia, or better yet, the people there who were once really hyped about these pay-per-views heading to Saudi Arabia now doesn't have that same ecstatic or excitement from watching these shows as being part of the audience, which sucks because it's like you can't enjoy a show without the audience itself. The audience makes it more alive. When they're alive, you
Yeah.
feel alive.
It's like
Okay.
it's like the NFL when they're like doing it like over COVID.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the
just
COVID
felt
thing, so
so
they
surreal.
had fake crowd noises.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fake crowd. cardboard cutouts. Just didn't feel lively at all. It's like going to a football game, but you're like,
But
it's
you're
just
alone
legitimately
in
just
the
their parents.
stadium.
Basically,
It's literally just their parents, and just now it's just not like
it's
it's just not
you
it's not a lot of them. I
you were
swear.
talking about the cover fight, right?
Yeah.
Like the WWE also like upon like the game itself, they had like FaceTimed the whole entire audience.
They
Yeah.
I was like, what the
FaceTimed.
fuck? Yes.
yeah. So
That's-
during quarantine, they have this great idea to go into a place known as the Thunderdome, have the ring placed there, and just cover the entire walls of just cameras of people viewing from their house. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a Zoom call
Yeah.
where like you get, which is
So
funny. And, like-
I pay for a ticket to hop
Yep.
on a Zoom call
Kind
and
of
watch
bad,
a WWE match in the back row. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, here's the
Apparently
worst
so.
part. Okay,
That's dumb.
I think you're watching wrestling. Yeah, I don't know if it's paid. I don't even know. I don't give two less of shit for that time because that time was straight ass as a wrestling fan.
Well,
Okay,
you're the only
there
one
were
who
some
can
really
talk.
good moments. There were some really good moments in wrestling that are entertaining to watch, but I was like trying to like be as an like watching like as an audience. It was not good. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's talk about Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
Into the
for
Saudi
more.
Arabia. Come on.
Yeah.
Back to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, let me drink a bit of my non-sponsored Pepsi, by the way.
Yeah, we're
well,
not
just careful,
sponsored.
Before
at
we get
all.
into the topic of that, do y'all want to hear a story of Saudi Arabia? Of Saudi Arabia?
He gets
Sure, why not?
scam
What?
called.
It's it's a quick thing. My cousin's friend, he's in the military. He's in like the National Guard, and he like travels around the world, like doing like doing like training with like different type of militaries. It's practically normal, and sometimes required to do because of like familiarities with countries and all that. When he was in Saudi Arabia, doing like helicopter, getting out of helicopters, like down the rope. The last guy who was Saudi Arabia, he as he was as he was like getting out, he let go of the rope halfway through, fucking bounced twice on the cement, and he was still fine. No one even knew how he even survived that, because he was barely wearing anything.
He
barely
had
wore
some
anything.
extra cushion.
Yeah, no, it was like straight up concrete on where he landed.
This
Straight
much he's that
concrete
good.
on his back.
All right,
I don't know how that man did not break his spine.
So
All right, now-
into
yeah,
Saudi
sorry.
Arabia in the WWE.
Okay, so yeah, everything was fine in the beginning. Everything seems really. It was like a really exciting opportunity because it brought more bigger opportunities. For example, having pay-per-views on other parts of the world. And guess what? WWE had pay-per-views heading towards other parts of the world. Paris, London, uh, fucking Scotland. Everything was going great until just recently, where Saudi Arabia decided to buy even the biggest pay-per-views of wrestling entertainment, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. And here's where it gets really annoying. As I said before, the audience there aren't livid. They're not that excited. They don't have that like life and that excitement within them. They don't have the spirits to make it a great show. Wrestling or storyline wise can be great, but how can it ever be to like as a core memory without the audience there to make it a core memory? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like here's the better thing, okay? It's like there are so much better places that WWE could have the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania be taken held if they're going internationally. For example, London. Believe it or not, London, especially in the AEW shows, tends to have been filled with more excitement than the people in Saudi Arabia. Okay. What
That's
else?
it.
Paris. Clash in Paris, or Backlash of last year. Holy shit! They
Dude,
were
Paris people
chanting.
turn up.
Yeah, they were chanting
Mhm.
so loud, and they were out here jumping that the whole stadium was shaking. The cameras were shaking. That was
It's about to-
completely insane. And you could just imagine this possibility of WrestleMania, like one of the most biggest shows out there in sports entertainment besides NFL, like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, could be heading internationally towards London, and it would have been great. But no, next year, beginning in January, Royal Rumble is going to Saudi Arabia. And guess
Ugh.
what? The next year after that, 2027, you know where WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all,
Saudi
is going?
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
So, I like another point on this. A bunch of comedians just got paid to go out there and like perform. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I took like a quick look at the contract they had to sign. They couldn't like defame the country in any way. They couldn't talk bad about them at all. And like
Oh, yeah.
Most of the
they-
fucking comedy gone. That's it.
who was oh, what's his name? I can't think of the actual person's name. We've seen his clip of the black guy that's racist. What's his name?
yeah.
That's-
Wait, the black guy that wears something that think he was a white.
Yeah, the black
he
guy that
is
thought he
white,
was
but he's
white.
alive.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, I'm pretty sure said this. And it's not an actual quote here, but he's like, it's the greatest country to perform in. It's so free speaking. You can say whatever. It's like, no,
Okay.
you can't.
No.
Like
No.
you
Yeah,
signed a
like, I don't
massive
even-
contract to not say certain things.
Especially
Where in
about the
America,
country.
you can say essentially anything. The only thing
No,
you can't
yeah.
say is
You-
like death threats.
Yeah.
or,
yeah.
or slurs towards people, because then Twitter will get your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can have
Twitter
an
will get
opinion.
you.
If not the law, if not the law, Twitter.
Yeah, but I can say like I don't like the president or I don't like my neighbor. No one can do a thing about it. But if I say
nothing.
like I want to kill my neighbor, then there's an actual issue, there's a problem.
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
you couldn't
This
talk
is all
about
meant-
like the Saudi Arabian prince, you couldn't talk about like all this, that, and the other. And it's like that's what everything's moving to. It's like the EA buyout, it's like 55 billion, which isn't even the biggest like buyout we've seen because Activision Blizzard was like 65 billion, I think, off the top of my head. And essentially there's like 20 billion left in debt for the EA buyout. So I don't think EA is going to get any better.
I swear, if Saudi Arabia
Yeah, it
fucks
doesn't work.
over Battlefield 6, I'm gonna be mad.
They're going to. It's going to
They're
happen.
going to.
There's going
Okay,
to be an
definitely going
increase.
to.
There's going to be an increase in microtransactions and probably even worse games. I feel like Madden's going to get even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then more any
I don't.
things.
I don't
gonna
understand
go...
people who play it. I just don't
'Cause-
understand people who like it.
Cuz like I have
I know
I have a
Madden FIFA
I
is
have a
gonna be-
Madden game. It's Madden 2020. I bought it cuz it was like $5 at my local game store and it was right around Thanksgiving. And I'm like,
Oh.
why don't I get this? And then like me and my uncle or whoever can play it and just have a little fun. Like I'll get my money back out of it.
I mean,
But
I love,
my favorite
what's
football
question-
game, my favorite football game, and I'm mad it doesn't exist, and it's all because of EA, is NFL Blitz on N64.
Oh.
It is so much
Oh.
fun. I had my dad, my uncle, and my brother with me. We all played. Dude, it was so much fun. It was great.
I mean, with the sports games, it is a high possibility there's going to be microtransactions with both FIFA and Madden.
I'm pretty sure there
Can I
already
say multiple
is.
things?
Yeah.
I already know it is.
So yeah, let me explain more things. Okay, sadly, our voices are not going to make a difference.
Oh
Because
no, not
one,
at all.
Oh,
yeah,
not one bit.
one,
It's literally just
Saudi
four.
Arabia. Yeah, Saudi
It's literally
Arabia
just
is
four fucking
pretty
idiots.
strict
Call.
in
Yeah.
terms of its religious values and cultural appropriation. And here's the worst part, okay?
It's the
Since it
Middle
is
East.
pretty
What do you expect?
exactly, and since it is the Middle East, as you said, in games, most likely they're going to have their culture and demands for it to be appreciated in these games, even though it has nothing to do with their religions or their culture whatsoever. But you know they're going to do some way to add their religions and their cultures around you into that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
But like
The
here's
next
even
time-
worse, especially for wrestling wise, okay? Here's even worse, okay? We can all just like think that they're going to lose money because of these actions, but in reality they're not, especially wrestling wise. As I said before, international people, they have to stay up really late in order to watch American shows, pay-per-views like wrestling.
Yeah, so they're
You know,
gonna get
so
a more
of course,
worldwide crowd.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're going to get a worldwide crowd. They're going to earn more money from the international rather than the United States itself. And here's even worse. Okay, don't forget about the cultural values. They prefer women, and I'm saying all women, to dress accordingly. What do you,
Yeah, so
and wrestling shows?
women
What do you see
wrestling
the?
isn't gonna really happen.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not going to happen at
Either
Because
all.
like
that,
we've
do-
sat here in calls and watched like WWE. Those women don't dress. They dress kind of scandalous, but
Yeah. Yeah.
they don't dress like
Uh-huh.
your traditional woman. Like you'd want to walk out on the street with and say, like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. They don't dress like that, really.
Yeah. Not one
Yeah.
bit.
So, fortunately enough, there are going to be wrestling fights in Saudi Arabia, but the main problem is their attire. They're going to dress all the way.
Yeah.
They're
I
going to have
don't-
most of their body covered
That's
except their head.
disappointing.
Do you think like the male wrestling where it's like they're either in like just shorts or they're in like a speedo or something, but they're essentially like
Yeah.
they don't really have like a shirt on. Do you think they'd change that or no?
No,
No.
they can
But
They
they'll
have been
change
to
they'll
Saudi
change it
Arabia
for the
before.
women at least.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to change it.
they have to change it because of their
They,
cultural
they,
values.
they have to cover.
respect.
They have to cover their face.
Yeah,
They have to
It
cover their
is-
face.
they won't cover their face, which is a good thing. However,
Yeah.
they have to cover their whole entire body apart from their face
Yeah.
and their head.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is
That'd be
like
that'd be like
you know
so
because
shitty.
Yeah.
and here's the problem: Saudi Arabia has been giving money to WWE in order to have these pay-per-views to happen in Saudi Arabia. At least you can just have them have the creative freedom to let them do what they want to make it actually exciting.
Yeah, they
You
won't
know?
do
You
that.
say,
But
you
they
say
won't do that.
freedom, not you say freedom towards the Middle East. I don't really think they even know. I don't really think people in there really know what that means.
What I mean by that is like let them go crazy, go stupid, especially with women clothing. Let the women
Yeah,
go
yeah,
and
yeah.
wear their normal clothes. You see, remember?
Yeah, that's
Rhea
a
Ripley.
part of the thing.
Yeah.
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 However, since Saudi Arabia, it's Saudi Arabia, and they're really strict on their culture and religious values, they're gonna want those women if they're gonna fight in Saudi Arabia to be covered up all the way.
Yeah.
That's
I feel
dumb.
like that's gonna harm at
Yeah.
least the female
That's
part of
gonna harm-
wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to harm the female one, the diva part.
It is
yeah.
definitely going to be in this way because it's like, yeah, you know, as I said, yes, they're going to earn money international wide, but in a way, in a sense, people are going to stand up on Saudi Arabia's values. Is that okay? Well, you have to cover it up. And speaking of which, in the Saudi Arabia audience, I have barely seen any woman in the audience there, and oftentimes I do, and they're all covered up all the way.
That,
Wow.
Which
'Cause,
is
like,
funny too, 'cause it's like,
Another thing they brought up, and I didn't even realize this until I watched Moist Critical's video covering this. This is a like pretty old video. Evidently, they bought out Evo Evolution Fighting Championship, which is like the
Mhm.
biggest fighting game tournament. I didn't
Yeah.
realize they did that because I'm pretty sure Pokimane or like a company that she worked for or something owned it originally,
Yeah.
and then they bought it. So I'm kind of concerned like where Evo's gonna go with that.
Wait, Saudi
But-
Arabia is buying a lot of shit.
The
What
Saudi
fuck is
Arabia is
that?
buying a lot. and that
Yeah,
kind
and
of scares
that's
me.
really
Money.
and
That
that's
is
really
worrisome.
scary. That's really scary to think about
That's
because
fucking
they
worrisome.
have this entire control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they got
Like it,
all this money and now they're using it, and it's like, oh god, what are they going to do with it?
yeah,
Yeah.
like it is really scary to think about, and especially it's
Definitely.
like we got the main question, and the question that I think everyone should be wondering about is what are they gonna buy next? What are they gonna buy next? You know,
Because like
Yeah,
they
that's the
already
scary shit.
bought the WWE. They bought Evo earlier this year. They bought EA recently. Like, what's next?
At this point, they're start stealing bits and bits of Americans' things until
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really scary there.
It's worrisome. Hmm.
Because it's bad
Yeah,
when one thing just owns most of the things you enjoy.
yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
just like the just like the like Rockefeller, one of the first billionaires. He wanted to like control everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because
but like
you can go, Jet.
it really takes me. Yeah, it really takes me off on how Saudi Arabia is doing and not letting them have the creative freedom for like
Yeah.
all these companies that they're giving money to do because it's like that's what makes them like so great. That's the makes them they want to buy them because it's their creative freedom. But since
Yeah.
they're buying them just for the company because it's been so great, if you remove their creative freedom, what do you have left?
Nothing.
Yeah, if you
Nothing.
remove the great part of the company that people like to see, what do you have left? A husk of itself. And it's
It's just
not
a
going to
husk.
be
That's
as
it.
cool. You're going to get the people that go there just to simply watch the wrestling or the storylines,
You
but
just
you're
took
anything
out
not
in
the
general.
going to have everyone you had before.
Yeah,
Yeah, or
technically, you
anything in
just took
general.
out
Like
the
for
creativity.
example, yeah, anything in general. Like for example, remember that year? I think it was a year or two ago, or even 3 years ago, when they announced they were going to have a Dragon Ball like, not a festival. What's it called? Like not a fair, whatever it's called, like a amusement park. There we go. Like a Dragon
Yeah.
Ball amusement
Oh,
park.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was. It sounded really cool and exciting. But you know
I was
where
going
it's
to say,
going to be at?
I'm a Dragon Ball fan. That
Saudi Arabia.
sounded cool. Was it in
Yeah.
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia?
Arabia.
It's gonna take place in Saudi Arabia.
Why was it
What
not
the
in like
fuck?
fucking
What?
Japan or South America where Dragon Ball is big?
Yeah.
No idea.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. It really ticked
Saudi
me
Arabia's
off.
have all the fun in meantime activities now.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
it
god.
it hurts a lot. You know.
Cause yeah, I'd be fine. I'd be fine if there was a Dragon Ball theme park and it was in like South America, because I know in South America Dragon Ball is really big down there.
Yeah, like Japan and South America. Yeah.
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 Okay, Logan. I need you to look up how much one Saudi Arabia dollar is compared to a U.S. dollar. I want to clearly see that.
Okay. Give me a second. 1 USD to.
I want to take another of my
Saudi-
non-sponsored Pepsi. Delicious. I wonder if Pepsi Man will ever come to my home and just starts railing me.
Can you
What?
not?
Okay, then.
$1 is
Oh, perfect. You got it.
Saudi Arabia's currency is a riyal, something like that. Riyal,
Oh, I
which
wasn't
is like
fucking-
$3.75
Okay,
A
okay,
dollar is $3.75.
in riyal. Yeah.
okay,
Jesus.
okay. So it's like okay, it's like triple their dollars just for our companies. Where are they getting all this money from? Is the real question.
They're rich. All they
Yeah, they're
had
rich.
before was oil. Guess what? Essentially, the
just-
world runs on oil.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I was about to say what I'm about to say. Which country? I'm about to say isn't like Dubai the most rich one?
I think Dubai is.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it is.
'Cause they're like constantly like driving Lamborghinis everywhere, including like the cop cars.
Yeah.
Imagine being poor in Saudi Arabia. I mean not Saudi Arabia. Imagine being poor in Dubai.
Dude, it's just like saying imagine being poor in Las Vegas.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like Las Vegas, great city, absolutely hate it. I'm a
Yeah.
country boy. I grew up in the country. Literally, you leave my hometown any direction, you're in a cornfield. I hate Vegas, dude. It sucks being in Vegas. I've gone
Like-
there twice within like the past year. It just sucks.
Yeah.
I've
It
walked.
really loses.
I haven't been to Vegas, but I kind of want to. I just kind of want to go to Vegas like once, just to experience all the hell, and then just say I went to Vegas.
I went to Vegas the first time with my dad to go to Evo 2024. That was fun, except it was Vegas, so it was hot as hell. And we had to walk
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 blocks to get to the actual venue. But inside the venue was fine. Evo is great. Absolutely recommend it.
Yeah.
But then we went for a work trip for classes and all that. Inside the hotel, it was fine. It's a fucking maze. It is a small city. And I think it was a Venetian we were staying in because it was paid by Napa.
Mhm.
Dude, it's a small city in there. They have gondolas inside and out for everything.
Like,
But
told us-
you walk the strip, all you're smelling is weed. All you're seeing is crackhead meth heads. Like, It's
yeah.
not like the pretty lights, everything. Ooh, cool. But it's not
it's
like
not.
as cool after you walk it the first time.
It's
Yeah.
not like it's not like Sunshine Golden Diamonds at that place.
Yeah, it's a thing you should go to see once.
Yeah, it's a
You
one
see
time
it
thing.
once and you're done.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
nothing more to see.
like right after that, it's just like cocaine and
After
Almost.
that,
You know-
it's like I'm getting annoyed.
You know,
the second
speaking
time you
of,
go there, the second time you go there, you look around and be like, "Huh, so this is where you get STDs from."
Dude, I'm not joking when I say this. I saw a man reach into a garbage can, grab a like half-eaten burger or something, and just start eating it. And it's like,
Honest.
and this is
That's
one of
fucking
our
fire.
cities in America. What
This
the
is-
hell is this?
meanwhile, China.
Because then you
Shut
get like every single like shop, whatever, have a fucking slot machine everywhere.
Yeah,
And it's like,
at least
huh?
needs to be like, there's definitely
Yeah.
like one homeless person that has all types of diseases.
Oh, there's gotta be. Around
Yeah,
the
there's
world,
gotta
there's
be.
gotta be someone that has like 90% of all diseases in the world.
Yeah,
And he
that's
just
Quagmire.
refuses to die.
That's Quagmire.
He's like,
Crazy.
I'm waiting to get all 100 and then I'm passing.
They're not passing.
He's
I've got-
he's
like-
looking at his spec sheet like it's an RPG or something. He's like, I'm missing this item, this item, this item, this item. That'll get me to 100%. I need to get
Pokemon.
those.
All
He's
the diseases
Playing
in
it like it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gotta
Think about
catch
it,
'em
dude.
all.
He's gonna be the
When you think
patient
about it-
zero.
No, when you think about it, dude, homeless is a superpower because it's like when you don't have enough money for the most basic hygiene ever, you can develop a pretty damn strong immune system for
I
all
was
the
gonna say,
bacteria
you get
you
a
have
pretty
all over your
good
body.
immune system. And if you
Yeah,
don't, you
got
don't
a
exist
strong
anymore.
immune- Pretty much, yeah. You just evaporate. you just
You turn into
Yeah,
dust.
You're,
yeah,
you're,
you
you're,
turn
you're,
into the dump in the dumpster.
your smell scares away the bystanders. Your leads, your pleats are more effective, and you're immune to all diseases, and your skin's so tough because all the frostbite and
He's just
melatonin.
very oiled up. And that
It's rock
oil
hard
is just wet.
rock hard chiseled hands, chipped away hands.
But yeah,
Shit.
back to money and companies being stupid.
Yeah.
Capcom Cup will now cost you 30, I think it's like 25 or 30 US dollars to watch.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Wait,
That's-
how much?
Capcom Cup,
$25 to $30.
$25 to
Oh.
$30 to watch the live stream of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
A live stream?
Yeah.
Yep.
This isn't like
Dang.
a
That's crazy.
tournament. Like Evo, just for 3 days spectating, not even playing the game, you're $200.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
To play a game for like main bracket, I think it's like an extra $10. So
$210
it's
just to play. Damn.
just to play and compete in the tournament. But if you're not competing, they got like a massive arcade with a bunch of different games. There's DDR there.
Hey, Dance Dance Revolution.
And
yeah.
then you get like all the people trying to sell you stuff. So you got like arcade stick vendors. There was a little game store thing. They had like hacked open NESs and all that. You could get Famicom games, like everything.
Yeah,
I went through
fucking
there.
dope.
It was neat. I was close to buying some stuff.
That's
And
so
then
cool.
you got Artist Alley, which is just always cool because everyone's just showing off their artwork, and it's like, you're way better than me at this. I kind of want to buy this now because it's just cool.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Then you got a bunch of just open setups where you can play essentially anything. Then you got the tournament setups that you can't touch if they're like actually in use. But if they're not in use, you can touch them, play on them, everything just fine. And then you got the big stages where everyone's watching the games. And that was cool.
Huh.
Mm.
That sounds fucking dope. I want to be joining one of those. That's cool.
Dude, I'm not lying. Evo is really fun to go to. I recommend going to Evo. Always.
If you have the money.
If you got the money.
If you have the money.
Yeah.
If not, live stream.
Yeah, if not, watch a live stream.
Yeah.
Unless it's Capcom Cup or Capcom League. Or no, it's Street Fighter League. Then you gotta pay money.
I'm not dealing with that.
I'm not. I would be
Yeah.
fine. I'd be fine as a fighting game fan who plays essentially every fighting game that comes out. I'd be fine paying to watch like Evo, Evo France, Evo Japan, CEO,
Yeah.
Combo Breaker, Frosty Faustings, all that, where there's multiple games. Because you got Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, Under Night, all that. You got a bunch of different games.
I love the Tekken though. I can tell you that.
But
I love
when
the Tekken
all
games.
you have is Street Fighter 6, I don't think you're getting fair like assessment. Because like I'm paying
Yeah.
to just watch this one game. Why are you not
Yeah,
having like Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike? Like why are you
Yeah,
not
Third
having
Strike.
multiple for forcing me to pay $25 to $30?
It's only just Street Fighter 6 at the moment, right?
I think it's only Street Fighter 6, especially for Capcom Cup.
What the fuck?
Because like
That is a fucking waste.
I-
Yeah.
I looked into this. There have been ways that like game companies where it's like Killer Instinct. They gave like I think it was Shadow Jago, the character. Like
Yeah.
really requested character, and they're like, hey, if you buy this character, it goes into the prize pool and like the venue fees and all that for the tournament we want to run. So we can run a better tournament, give the players more money, like all that. that'd
Yeah.
be fine. I'm fine
Yeah.
with that way of monetizing stuff. Capcom could give a stage where it's like, hey, this is the Capcom Cup 12 or whatever number we're at now stage. If you buy it, the players make more money. It's prize pool's $1 million plus at this
Damn.
point.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be fine with that. Because then if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Exactly.
But it kind of annoys me that it's just one game.
Yeah,
Because like
it's
Evo,
only one.
Evo, I would understand paying $25 to $30 because you're getting like millions of people on live streams. Like
Yeah.
their actual
Yeah.
live streams, restreams of Evo, all that. You're getting millions of people watching. If you monetize that a little bit, you just have everyone pay like $10. You're making more money.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you get more variety too.
Yeah.
If you do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because then it's like, well, now I'm bored of Tekken, or Tekken goes on a pause. Well, now I want to go watch Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
exactly.
now Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is on a pause. Well, now I'll go watch Marvel 2.
Exactly.
And then, oh, Marvel 2 just got done. Well, I really liked how Marvel 2 played. Why don't I go watch Marvel Infinite?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you get more variety instead of it's just Street
Yes.
Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
That's where, like, coming from, like, content creator, I've streamed multiple tournaments, everything. I have more fun with the bigger tournaments that are a wider variety, because it's like, I'm on Street Fighter 6, I'm commentating Street Fighter 6. Now they're on break. Now let's go over to Tekken 8.
Yeah.
All right, now
Yeah.
we're commentating Tekken 8. All right, Tekken 8 just got done. Let's go over to Strive. Let's go over to Under Night. Let's go over to this. Let's go over to this. Like, it's
Yeah, fun
always
just to, like,
it's
come to
always
some
great
else.
to have multiple games.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cause like
You're not.
I know for a fact people still play Street Fighter 5 and people still play Street Fighter 4. Like,
Yeah.
you could bring them back for like a year or something, where it's like, hey, we got Street Fighter 6, but we also have Ultimate Street Fighter 4. And those are the two games we're running at Capcom Cup this year.
See, now that would be kind of reasonable.
It
Also,
would.
with like Street Fighter 5, yeah, like Street Fighter 5 and 4 added with it, that would have been more reasonable for that price.
Yes, I'd be down to pay if it's like, oh shit, we got Street Fighter 6, we got Street Fighter 5, we got Street Fighter 4. Like, now it's actually worth paying for.
Yeah.
But it's just Street Fighter 6. I'm like, I understand this is your baby. Like, this is the new Street Fighter. Like, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be the best. But it's like, give me some variety if you're going to a tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you're gonna make me pay money.
All right, on to the new topic now. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, fun fact: AI has gotten so advanced to the point that they're making their very own anime.
AI is making an anime?
Like,
Huh?
yeah, AI has gotten so advanced that you can actually construct AI to make like some anime clips, like and it's pretty good, which is scary.
All right. Can you send it into the Discord so then we can like
So
see
we
it?
can pull it up.
Let's
We
see.
can like view it inside the podcast at least.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I could find it.
All right.
He didn't
alright,
have this prepared, actually.
Yeah.
He was quiet for like 10
I haven't heard
minutes.
about it.
All
Yeah,
right,
we were
on
just
the
giving them right
topic
about
of-
his fucking fighting game tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the topic of anime, who wants to start bitching about Rent a Girlfriend? Who's up first?
Dude,
We're
I
not
love Rent a
bitching about
Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend because I haven't seen it.
I love Rent a Girlfriend.
It's ass.
It's great.
How is it great?
There's no.
How is it
I've
great?
seen every episode. There's barely a single fucking advancement into their
That's funny.
relationship. And I've
There's
seen them on
no
that
character
shit was
progression.
ass. That. And the only
There is.
progression, there, oh, shut up. The only progression, quote unquote, progression there was, they kissed, and that, but then she said, I don't want to date. Like,
Yeah,
okay, you have a
that's
fucking-
character progression.
Yeah, because the fucking lead mangaka isn't gonna let them get together because he has a fucking hard-on for his character.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, he is literally obsessed with the character he made. And it's like, I guess, like, you go, dude, but
That's you. But
not my
that's okay.
thing.
Literally, shitty isekais do better romance than whatever the hell Rent a Girlfriend's doing.
Dude, there's one where it's like you get reincarnated as a vending machine or something.
That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
like,
funny. Yeah, that's,
That one's better than Rent a Girlfriend.
I can actually, but yeah, that is kind of fun.
Funny seeing a woman just trying to fuck a vending machine.
It doesn't get into that. It's not about this vending machine trying to get a girlfriend. It's literally about a vending machine in a dungeon. And like the whole thing is like, oh, this random party shows up. What is the best item I can give them to like restore their health and all that and satisfy them? And it's like,
It's
this
just
is
a
kind of
sentient
fun.
vending machine.
Yeah, it's just a
sentient
guy's a
vending
vending machine. Why did
Yeah,
fucking
it's just a guy. A guy died. He got isekai into a vending machine. That's it.
killed. He gets killed by a vending machine.
Okay, I sent it.
It's an Instagram.
He gets reincarnated into a vending machine.
Yeah, he gets
do-
reincarnated into a vending machine.
Do not, yeah. What if you're like recording this off your computer? Do not just make sure you don't show up who's
Yeah,
tits.
I'm concerned. Why did you send a Instagram thing?
Because that's where I found it.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I pull up your screen, Logan. All right.
All right. This is what we
Yeah, 'cause
got.
I don't even got it.
So
Let's see.
Sora AI evidently is making this.
Yep.
This doesn't
Well-
look that bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay,
I mean, you
I-
can tell like spots where like this is 100% AI. There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
way that it's like not.
First they were on the roof, and then they just
Then they're
magically
in an
get into an
alleyway,
alley. Like the next
and
shot.
like his colored hands, like just start. Yeah, next shot, and then the little like light balls on his hand like just disappear and go on his hand, and like you can tell it's AI.
Yeah.
This 100%
this
was
one's
not
better.
done by an
This
actual
one-
It's
person.
generated.
This one's better.
got
We
another
get it.
one?
We get it. We get it. We get it. We get
Yeah, I
it.
got another
we get it.
one.
We get it.
Pop that stream up, baby.
This is Pokemon.
God.
What are you trying to do to us?
Don't show us big titty Pokemons, all right?
Hold on.
It's good. Come on.
There's no hold on. Why is Jesus here?
She was
What?
What is Sora AI creating?
I don't know. Like,
Apparently
We just
Pokemon
have
needs
Jesus in Pokemon now.
he called
Jesus is a Pokemon. Holy shit.
Jesus is a Pokemon. That's what they're doing.
yeah, go Jeebus. Jeebus.
Oh,
Alright, last
Jesus.
one. This is Goku
Jeebus.
versus Saitama.
No
You
more,
can see some
please.
AI error.
This
Is
the
this
last
where we're
one.
gonna
Jet's
like
the last one.
actually see some like AI jank?
Yeah, you will actually see it.
Perfect.
All right, this will be the last one. This will be the last
Yeah,
one.
this will be the last one.
Yeah, this 100% looks like AI.
Yeah.
When the fuck do we get to Bleach?
Yeah, this is AI too.
Oh, hey, it's me. I'm in there.
And now we're in Attack on Titan.
Yep, this is AI too.
What the fuck?
Yeah. All right, this is just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell this is 100%
Everybody's
just
here.
AI.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Apparently we're now okay. What the fuck? Who
When
the fuck
AI
is
has to, when AI has to make a fight scene.
well, there it is right there.
What is happening? And this is like fucking Super Smash Brothers. What the fuck is happening? It's like every anime is here.
This is literally just a Super Smash Bros. Opening. Are we watching Super Smash Bros. Ultimate opening right now?
Yeah, we're watching Super Smash anime.
Yeah, this is Smash Bros. If it was with anime characters. This was what Jump Force was supposed to be.
Is that? I was about to say that too.
If Jump Force was actually cool. What anime is this?
I have no idea.
I don't know anymore.
Is this just some stuff that AI made?
Looks like Solo Leveling. I don't know why.
Is it?
Sorry,
Is yours
Well, we
Solo
know it's
Leveling or Sword Art Online?
I think
Wait,
it's Sword Art
wait,
Online.
He actually kind of reminds me of what's his name from Eminence of Shadow. No, it's Shadow.
Oh, Sid Kagano.
Yeah, he kind of
Now we're
looks like
back to
Shadow.
Hunter x Hunter.
Those anime girls are freaking. They're. I can't say shit.
Back
Yeah.
to
Why
Saitama.
the fuck Saitama here?
Yeah,
Because they're teenagers,
we get
and
so
I
we
don't
get
know
the
the
point.
legal age in Japan.
So we get the point that for some reason AI is now making anime and it's not that good.
Not at
Okay.
all.
Mhm.
But
Do you guys-
sadly enough, it's going to get better as time goes on.
It will. It will. We all know it
Unfortunately.
will.
Yeah.
Have you guys-
Have you all seen the short of on there's like a short somewhere where it's like or you go to a movie theater, it says do you want regular or organic?
I found that too. Yeah. No, you want regular or
Organic. Organic costs way more. The regular is just
Because like
AI.
yeah, regular AI, organic is like handmade by actual humans, which is like costs like an arm and a leg.
Have you guys
Yeah.
seen the new AI actress that companies
No.
are trying to shill out?
What?
Yeah, there's an AI
Pull up on screen.
actress.
Pull up on screen. Pull up on the
Let's see.
thing. We gotta see this.
New AI Jesus. I type in the new AI. The first thing is actress.
Oh, we gotta see this.
Clearly.
AI generated character named Tilly Norwood is a recent creation that has significant backlash in Hollywood. Well, no duh.
Well, I wonder why.
MSNBC has that's an ad.
Don't be really fucking shitty.
What?
If movie theaters start putting up ads in between movies and you have to pay for no
like
ad.
it's a TV program of it.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a
that'd
fucking
be terrible.
subscription. You have to have like a fucking subscription just to actually watch it without ads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, there's like each movie theater has like their own subscriptions.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, you didn't get this certain movie theater subscription. You can't properly watch it. Yeah.
Time for you to go through 5 Taco Bell ads and
5 Taco Bell ads of the Taco Grande.
Hey man, did someone say Taco Bell, man?
Oh, I got the Mexican in there.
Podcast. Meet Tilly Norwood, the world's most controversial new
Why
actor.
is it so
Can
bit
she
rated
style
to hell?
Graham Norton?
that's
While
probably
she might
why.
seem real
Oh,
on
there we go.
screen
Now
and
fixed
on
it.
her social media, take a closer look.
Yeah,
Can you
this is
tell?
her.
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI generated.
Yep, she's fake. Tilly Norwood is the first creation from a new studio that develops AI actors. And this morning, her
She
mere
does.
existence has sparked
was
outrage
that
and
Game of
concern
Thrones
about the use of
or
artificial
a different
intelligence in
thing?
Hollywood.
We have
I
so
don't know.
far lost the plot. What are we doing?
The backlash to Tilly Norwood igniting over the weekend after her creator, Dutch actor and comedian Elena van der Velden, said multiple talent agents have shown interest in signing the AI act.
Of course, multiple have shown interest into the AI because I don't have to pay anyone to do it. I just get access to the AI and that's it. Done.
Yep.
One-time payment. This isn't like hiring Robert Downey Jr. to a movie and I gotta pay him this amount and then I sign him to the next movie and I gotta pay him again and I gotta pay him again and I gotta pay him again. No. It's just an AI. I buy it. It's done. It's so stupid.
According to Deadline, that news prompting real actors to speak out in protest. Emily Blunt calling it really, really scary in an interview with Variety, urging agencies to please stop. Van der Velden posting a lengthy statement defending the invention, comparing it to animation or CGI, writing Tilly Norwood is not a replacement for a human being, but a creative work, a piece of art that sparks conversation. Whoopi Goldberg among those responding.
The problem with this, in my opinion, humble opinion, is that you are suddenly up against something that's been generated with 5,000 other actors. So it's a little bit of an unfair advantage.
The debate over Tilly Norwood just the latest in the battle between creative artists and AI. Last year, Scarlett Johansson threatened legal action against OpenAI after the company unveiled a voice assistant that sounded eerily similar to hers.
Hello, I'm really excited about teaming up with you.
OpenAI denied modeling it after Johansson, but ultimately suspended the voice. And more recently, Vogue faced criticism after running an ad for fashion brand Guess that used an AI model instead of a real one.
As they should. They should always be getting yelled at for this.
Yeah. Imagine AI news.
Yeah.
I think it already does that, but AI is just a fish from Squidward.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
It's just sort of breaking news. On.
Because, who was the actor? It was in Lord of the Rings. It's the guy in, like, the white coat and all that. I think he's, like, one of the main villains or something. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in so long.
Yeah.
But, he had, like, a mental breakdown on set. Because they shoved him in essentially just a green room. And expected him to act. He didn't get to, like, act with anyone else. And it was just so hard for him that he had a mental breakdown. Pretty sure he's the guy for Magneto in the original X-Men movies.
No, that makes a lot of sense because you can't. It's really hard to act. We don't even know what's going on.
You can't really act when you have nothing to act around.
Yeah.
CGI is a tool, but we're using it too much.
The only times you're allowed to use CGI is if you're like for like flying or Spider-Man swinging or something like that. That's okay, but for constantly using it in your background, it's just making you look like it's making you look like you're just doing what Nickelodeon does for their live action episodes.
Yeah, because Pacific Rim in like the early 2000s looks great. If you guys have seen that movie, compared to like modern movies and all that, and it's like, how are we regressing with how stuff looks?
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a couple slices of pizza.
Of course, we're grabbing pizza.
I got fucking Little Caesars, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
It's Little Caesars. It's not that good.
but it's certainly cheap.
Well,
It is
I'm
cheap.
sorry that Papa Piccioni's was shut down because of the owner having sexual actions with minors. That's why.
Jesus.
Papa Chulo?
So speaking on sexual acts, P Diddy only gets 50 months in jail.
Yeah! Woo! I like that guy.
Literally, did you literally just woo to P Diddy getting less time than he should have gotten?
Yeah. But
Damn.
that's a joke, okay?
Man
It is a
had
joke.
man had a
It
maximum
better be a fucking
sentence of 20 years. He's already served 1 year. So I think like all he gets now is like 4 years or something. Like 3 or 4
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
that he has to serve
And
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if he gets parole, most likely he'll be out next month.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's
He should have
ridiculous.
gotten the book thrown at him. I don't understand how he didn't.
You know what would be crazy?
Because I want to go on a rant a little bit about this. Have you ever heard of Papa Piccioni's?
No.
No.
Papa Piccioni's or something like that.
I'm sorry, we're cultured people. We eat Pizza Hut.
No.
No, fucking Pizza Hut's ass
It's
too.
a pizza
Domino's is
place.
better. Domino's is supreme.
Pizza Hut was good when it was in my hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Papa Piccioni's is it's a Michigan brand. It's a Michigan brand pizza restaurant. It's like very local to only Michigan, and the reason it closed down, like all their shops closed down with the owner was having sexual actions with his young employees, because most of his employees were like 15 to 16 when they were applying, and all of that. The insides of their the kitchen, it was like fucking disgusting. But which was really confusing because they made such the best fucking pizza around in Michigan. It was so fucking good.
Dude,
Look,
I
the
got a
cheese was good, the
similar
cheese was good,
story to
everything
this.
was
You
great.
talking about the kitchens being like disgusting. There was an ice cream place that opened up in my hometown, and a bunch of kids that were in my grade, like grades ahead of me and grades below me, went to work there. Evidently, this place was like cameraed to hell. Like you couldn't step anywhere and not be on a camera. The owners would just sit at home watching the cameras all day. And if
That's
you did
fucking
something they
creepy as
didn't
shit.
like, they'd just call the store. They'd be like, "Hey, don't do that."
That's creepy as shit.
I don't like that.
They're using baby monitors and he's saying to he's go stop that.
Cause I worked fast food. I worked at an Arby's. Yeah, I absolutely love Arby's. The internet will not take that away from me. Arby's
I
is
worked
good.
at Wendy's, so
Of course, you worked at
sometimes-
Wendy's.
Arby's
yeah,
is good.
I worked at Wendy's. I worked at the fucking griller.
What type of Arby's you're going to. There's some places that there's like god tier awful and you give you like food poisoning.
My Arby's, we struggled. We'd pass food and like health inspections just fine. Arby's inspections, we'd lose all the time. We were attached to a gas station. And they'd like walk around the gas station. And like we didn't have a bathroom directly attached to us. They'd write us for that. If a sidewalk was cracked on the other end of the building, not even our end, was cracked, we got to write up for that. The fact that there was a massive dumpster in the back, we got to write up for that. We had like a chipped window. It was like slightly chipped. You could like hardly tell unless you actually looked at it. We got to write up for that.
I bet you the guy just didn't like Arby's, that's why.
Dude, you could tell when the Arby's guy came around because he'd walk in with a little scale. And the classic roast beef has to be like 3 ounces of roast beef. It can't be off. So he'd
You went
buy
over or under?
3 roast beef sandwiches randomly. He'd even have some people just walk up and he'd hand them money and go, "Hey, I want you to go buy a #1 classic roast beef and then bring it back to me. I'm doing an inspection." And they do it. And if that sandwich was under 3 ounces, you got to write up.
What the fuck?
Dude, Arby's was
That's
so dumb.
fucking- That's
You-
fucking stupid.
Dude, I was 16 when I worked there, when I started working there. I worked there for like 6 months. I hated it there. We were attached to a gas station, but also we shared like a little area with a pizza place that both my buddies worked at, and we both worked the same shift. Dude, one of my managers, absolutely great. I loved that man. He was awesome. My other manager was 19, hated this man.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely
you
hated
told
this man.
us.
I told you guys about him, but I got a rant. This guy would just sit in the back on his phone watching Mr. Beast videos.
Oh my god.
And he wouldn't do anything. Then we had this one lady. She was really nice. She was essentially like the lead backline worker. She'd make sandwiches. Dude, I don't understand how she was doing it so quick.
She's a woman.
She was just fast.
Well, I mean, she's a woman, so.
And then we
Okay.
had
Fuck up.
2 other kids around my age. I think one was slightly younger that I worked with. They were, I'll say, one was great. He was really nice. He'd always get his shit done. And then the other one was good until she started dating the manager. And then she essentially turned into him. And I
Oh.
hated that. Because it'd always be, I'm doing 3 jobs. I'm taking orders, I'm handing out the orders, and I'm grabbing fries. I'm doing all 3 of these jobs. The one person's in the back making sandwiches like a god, trying to help me with the fries so I don't have to run halfway across the building to do it. And then the manager and his girlfriend are sitting in the back manager's office hugging. And the amount of times I about came unglued on him were astounding. I about lost my mind on this man a couple of times.
Like the 2 jobs that I had was like working at a hibachi grill as a prep cook and being a griller to a dishwasher at Wendy's. So I know a thing or two about food services, and Wendy's were bullshit.
Dude,
Um,
fast food workers need to get a pay raise.
They really do. They
I was
really do.
$11.50 an hour, and then if it passed 4 on the weekends, you'd go up. I think I got like paid $13 an hour because no one wanted to work closing on the weekends. And it's like that's
I-
perfect for me because I'm a night owl. I want to stay up late, especially on the weekends.
Because of my disability, I had to work like minimum wage at with 20 hours in total.
What's your disability?
Mental retardation.
It
Really?
is.
Being too goofy. That's
Yeah.
that's his mental illness. Being too goofy.
It's ADHD and schizophrenia. So
Oh, you
Really?
schizophrenic?
Yeah,
I am bipolar schizophrenic.
This is all
ADHD.
in his head.
Yeah, yeah, y'all the voices in my head.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow and we're not gonna be here at all. We're just gone.
Yeah, we're just not here right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
all of us
He's
are part of his
speaking to
schizophrenic.
his
Yeah.
His sister
I
is
do be sounding crazy as fuck.
His sister doesn't even exist. That's also part of his imagination. He's a single child. Secretly, he's actually Elon Musk's child.
I'm homeless as fuck. I'm living in a cardboard box.
Momo wakes up and he finds himself in a mental hospital and he asks like, "What happened?"
I've been to
He's like,
I've been to a psych
where's
ward before,
Jet? Where's
actually.
Where's Blake? And the doctor's like, Jet? Evidently Blake? It's like, those people don't exist.
I've never heard of those
What?
people. They've never came
Yeah, he
here.
goes to Discord and realizes that we're not in his like Discord friends list.
Yeah, we just never existed.
That's why he was psych ward. He would walk up to random people, just start like talking to them. He was on this.
He finds a random Mexican. He's like, Jet, nice. Yeah, buddy, come on, yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
I've never seen this man.
He finds a midget and a tall white guy, and he goes, "Jet, Logan, Blake, how are ya?"
Yeah.
I was the nicest person in the goddamn psych ward, but yeah, that would have been me if I ever went back. I was just like, "Hey,
I've been
Jet."
to the psych ward before.
So
Yeah,
So this will impact one person in the Goof group because I actually own this system. Xbox upped Game Pass prices.
To what?
It's going from $20 to $30 for the Ultimate Edition.
Fucking damn.
How did you not hear about this?
I haven't touched. I barely touch. Well, I'm sorry. I don't really go online as much, so I don't really know. But the only times I go online is if I want to play with friends. That's it.
Yeah, I figured you'd hear about this because it was all over YouTube.
I'm not on that side of YouTube right now.
Yeah, no, I don't understand why they're raising the price. They've raised the price of the actual Xboxes twice this year.
Oh yeah. I forgot they were doing it. That my headphones. The guy said you're getting this right before they up the price of the Xbox. I'm like, oh really?
Yeah,
it was like $60. If I was there later,
I
that would
think
be
it's
200.
cheaper to get a PlayStation
What the
now.
fuck?
Yeah.
It is cheaper now. Yeah.
As much as I would want to get one, as you know, I run off a hotspot, so that wouldn't really that won't be that. I run off like one
You're still working with
hotspot.
them
My office,
hotspots.
my grandpa's, and mine. That's like the two only hotspots left in this house.
All right, we're
Because
going
we're
to
at places like
GameStop. This will get us real numbers. The
Unless
the
you're willing to-
original Nintendo Switch is $200 on GameStop. The Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart, the only one you'd actually buy, is $500.
Oh, yeah.
Has
Evidently
anyone
s-
actually played the Donkey Kong game?
No.
Oh,
No,
that's
Switch 2.
Bonanza?
The original Sony PlayStation 5 is $469.99. So $470.
Holy shit!
Xbox
The refurb is
Series
cheaper.
X console is $649.99.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Mind you, the PlayStation 5 Pro is $749.99.
Oh, they just downed it. They downed it again? What the fuck?
I don't think they downed the price of the Pro.
Oh,
Speaking of
the Pro.
what's it called,
I didn't
consoles?
know.
Can I say one
I
thing?
thought,
What?
Yeah.
I thought the Pro was like around $1,000.
Just-
All
Just a
about
question in general. Just a question in general. How do you guys feel about the steps that Xbox is taking in terms of increasing prices on everything?
It's dumb.
It's down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Which is gonna affect the way we were gonna play games together. Because if they start upping those prices, it's gonna be harder for me to play with you,
Yeah.
you, Momo, and.
Yeah.
Because like the only console I have is my Nintendo Switch.
Because, like, the good thing Xbox has done so far this year is essentially get
Halo.
rid of exclusives,
Yeah.
which
Exactly.
isn't
Yeah.
gonna completely go through because Nintendo isn't giving up Mario. They're not going to do
Yeah.
that.
They'll never give up Mario.
They'll never.
Nintendo is
No,
based around
That's
Nintendo. Fuck,
that's
of
the
course not.
only reason you buy a Nintendo, besides the fact that it's portable, is for Mario.
yeah.
That's it.
Or
Nintendo is
Pokemon.
literally nothing but
or
exclusive.
like Pokemon games, which is like
You don't buy it for the Pokemon games. Don't even. Those
I-
games don't run right.
Ironically enough, the only reason I got a Nintendo Switch was because of Pokemon Sword.
Yeah, Pokemon Sword looked really good back then.
I
Yeah.
got my Nintendo Switch for Ultimate Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And I also have Odyssey on this thing. I got Mario Odyssey.
I'm
on
like
it.
I'm like a rare breed of Xbox players. I don't go into online games and start saying everyone's the F slur. That's my brother.
You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you really
Yeah.
can't do that anymore.
You get mic
He-
banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my older brother Corbin. Oh, sorry, fuck. I didn't say his name. Sorry, my older brother
They're
C.
gone.
I'll say C. My older brother Corn.
Just
What?
continue.
My older brother,
Just
he
continue.
even when he's not even like playing online, he'll just say the F slur at like anything now. He never normally said that when we were growing up, but after he started playing more online with like Xbox and all that shit, he just started saying the F slur like all the time.
Is it like it's like the gay F slur, or it's just like the common?
The gay F slur.
Okay.
Yo, what
said
slur are
that.
you thinking of when he says F slur?
Fuck.
No, I thought it was
that's a
fuck.
slur.
I thought it was fuck.
Fuck's not a slur.
Fuck's not a slur.
Motherfucker.
What are you
You
thinking
motherfucker.
of?
I
I'm
get
deeply
creative.
concerned
I
for
get
you.
creative.
Momo
Creative.
be creating new slurs every day.
You fucking flungoid. You fucking-
It was a non-Canadian slur. Non-Canadian slur.
Secretly, what people on the internet don't know is Momo was the creator of the slur clanker.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
fucking clanker.
I also seen that little short you did where like it was Superman saying, Lex, why do you say that racial slur? Why do you say? Why do you say that?"
Yeah. Why did you call Cyborg that racial slur? Superman, clanker isn't a racial slur.
Never-
Lex,
You
you know
damn
damn well it wasn't that.
Racial slur.
I saw that and I'm like, I gotta post this.
I
I saw that
I'm
too.
gonna have to say this. DC is gonna be the new Marvel from now on, because holy shit, they definitely did so much better with Superman. I generally enjoyed that Superman movie, and I'm not even a big fan of Superman.
I'll say this. I don't think it's gonna do much
I
better
mean,
than the Marvels.
Marvel was still good. Marvel was still good. I
You know
mean, they
what's better?
still getting out Wolverine.
Yeah,
I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine is the only good movie they've had.
yeah.
So
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's like the only good movie they had out after.
Oh, yeah,
after
movie was. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's like the only movie everyone was like truly hyped for.
yeah,
It was literally just, yeah.
I don't know if it can't beat some Japanese anime movie. I don't think it'll do good. I think it only beat it by like 1,000,000 or something, but still, it got beat. And now
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
yeah,
sure
DC
Trump
also-
put a tariff on like Japanese animated movies. And it's like, really, dude?
Damn.
Just because
Oh,
Japanese
no.
are slightly better at making movies than us.
Doesn't mean you have to put them down.
And the titties are a whole lot bigger, but
Okay.
Hey, Mitsuri does have some pretty big ones. So, it fits.
Yeah.
It fits.
them biddies will be jiggly.
You know who's better? You know who's more hotter?
Men.
No, Vaporeon.
Why?
Okay.
No.
Why is
fucking
that who
furry.
you bring up?
No, Jet, no.
Coming
No.
from a furry, you fucking furry.
From one furry to another. Fuck you.
Hey, you're weird.
Fuck you. You fucking weirdo.
Okay,
Really
how
to
about
any other furry. Fuck you, you're weird.
Actually, yeah, the furry
Alright,
community
fine.
is like
the
that.
second hottest being, dude, is the number 67.
No, it's the
Stop,
number
Robert.
68.
No, I know what Jet's doing. I know what Jet's doing with his brain rot fucking head. I can't stop hearing the 6'7" bullshit. What the fuck even is that? It's so
Actually, I
fucking
am
annoying.
confused upon that fucking
Chat.
brain rotted shit. What the fuck is that?
Chat, can we spam some L's in the chat for Blake?
Shut up.
Can we not?
You can suck my non-related.
You know, that's not very Sigma of you. You gotta be skibbity like me, bro.
All right, that's gonna be
You're talking
the
like
a
end
Gen
talking-
Alpha.
of the first Goof Group podcast. We're gonna treat Jet like Old Yeller in the backyard real quick. We'll be back next week
Amen.
with episode
Amen.
2. Jet won't be here. Yep, Momo grabbed him already.
He ran
All
away.
right.
He ran away.
All right,
I
we
kicked his ass out.
gotta go get Jet. He just broke out of the house. So we'll see you guys next week with episode 2 of the Goof Group podcast. We don't know what we're gonna talk about. Oh, look at that.
Alright,
He's
get him,
back.
get him,
Whoa,
get him.
we're gone.